Good evening and welcome back to the Budget Kitchen. Now, we are going to use the air fryer again, even though last time you've seen it, we used the air fryer. We'll dig into our fridge here. Now, first up, these, they were on special at Coles, Coles Finest, chef inspired. Pretty much spuds with herb butter and garlic. I've had these in the freezer for a while. They were in the freezer for the Flinders trip and they were in the freezer for the Lytton Ridge trip. They never got used. We're going to use them now. So we've got them, and then also in Coles today we have boneless whole chicken herb and garlic. No bones. I'm hoping it's all together, but we're doing chips. We're doing chicken and spuds, and then also noticed in Coles today, you'll know me for using the Master Foods? Terox. Whatever the satchels of gravy are, but we've got this. Coles have now done their own gravy, even though it's in the black and gold packaging. They've got a peppercorn, cream peppercorn gravy. I've gone for the chicken, the chicken gravy. So we're going to see how that goes. All this is a first. Now, chicken, unless it's a whole chicken in a camp oven, I stay away from chicken skewers, chicken nibbles, wings, drumsticks. When you're camping, 9 times out of 10, it's going to be too hot and it's going to be burnt and raw on the inside. I have a cast iron stomach, which is all right for tonight because I'm the only one eating this. But I hate cooking chicken, especially when you're camping, because of temperatures, getting the cook right and everything else. Now, I was going to do it over there on the fire, which is roaring. You'll hear it crackling away in the background. I was going to use, I thought about some other techniques, but we're going to use our big cast iron skillet here with the ribs in it. On paper, it works. Whether it does or not, we'll find out shortly, but this should be interesting. So let's pull the sleeves up. I'll set that to the side, get our fire lit, as you would call it. Poof, oomph. I'm going to get down that to a very low heat because I do not want this to burn. We are going to get some char on the outside. It is inevitable, but get that on there. Get our nith. And let's open this up and see how bad it's going to be. We'll get our stuff up there. Come on. Now, being a whole chicken that's been boned, fingers crossed, I'm going to pull this out before we go too far with that. Damn it, we've gone too far with that already. Sit that there. Get our spray. Spray this bad boy down. Hopefully it doesn't stick too much. That fire's really crackling. So this should all come out in one goopy go, which it pretty much has. Oh, this is going to be a pain in the ass to flip and cook. Oh no. What have we done? So I'm going to go and wash these hands off over with the car. I'm not going to put this stuff into the sink and drainage system of the van. I'll give it a little bit more heat. And we'll start dealing with this chicken. While that's starting to cook over there, let's get to our air fryer. Now, some interesting developments since Light and Ridge trip. The that tiny Anko air fryer I had was a 1.2 litre. I found out after the fact. What did I say it was? I think it's 1,000 watts cooking. As solo or even two people just doing a single serve of chips, that was fine. Unfortunately, if you want to do a little bit more, as in something in there plus chips, you need a little bit more space. Now, I went into the Good Guys, I went into Kmart trying to find something big, a little bit bigger than that 1.2 kilo air fryer. They stepped up straight to I think it was a 4 litre, which was the smallest I could find, but the wattage peaked out at 1550 watts, which is more than what my iTech power box can take. And I've had a problem with it recently when sticking in something that's a little bit higher than its watt range. You plug it in, thinking, yeah, righty, I'll put it down to very low speed, very low power, it'll still run it, and it drops from 70, 80% battery power to 0 and nothing. So, a couple of weeks beforehand, I remember being in Coles, and they had this, which is Germanica, don't know. It was on clearance for 30 bucks. It is a 4 litre. 4 litre? I think it's a 4 litre. 4 litre, peaks out at 1400 watts, so it is that next step up. I couldn't find anything in between. There's Supercheap have got, I think it's a 4 litre 12 volt one, but if you're putting this on a 12 volt load system, I don't think it's going to cook as quick, because I think they had chicken wings take 35 minutes. Now again, that little Anko one, half an hour for chips, which is absurd and doesn't do it. Maybe they're just saying it's going to take this long when it doesn't take that long. It just steered me away from the 12 volt system. I thought 24 volt, plug it in the inverter, it's going to do what you do at home and all that. So we'll turn him on. Now, works much the same as the Anko one. It doesn't have any sort of cage or floor in it, so it's a lot easier to clean. Whether or not it's as easy to circulate the heat through it is another thing, but that's not our concern tonight. They're not as big and chunky as I thought they'd be. They're quite small. So throw them in there. Oh, that garlic. Oh, I can smell the garlic. In there. Oh, what have we got? Is there a preheat? It's still oven preheat to 100, 200, and 30 to 35 minutes till golden brown. So it wants a bit in the oven. So let's give it a little bit here. We'll go chips. We'll go 150. This is all new territory, so 150 for 10 minutes. Start, we'll get that going. I can hear the chicken sizzling in the background. We'll get our gravy going in its pot. Oh, this is all new territory. Let's see how it goes. It's 200 ml chicken gravy, so a little bit more junk in the trunk when it's in there, but that's going to warm up nicely. Split these smaller bits. Crispy chicken. There's some red stuff in the middle there. Probably going to be flipped a couple of times. Oh, chips are done. Oh, 10 minutes. Look at that. Oh, scrumdiddlyumptious. Alright. I'll let that vent so it doesn't build up with the garlic smell inside. But I reckon, oh, you're getting crispy. I reckon 5 minutes on 140 and that'll crisp up nicely. Yummo. Oh, waiting well tonight. That's us done. Let's have a look. Oh, oh, oh. Parmesan and garlic potatoes. We're not going to do all that. We're going to save some of that, because that's good enough to be eaten later. So we'll put that over there. Our chicken is done. I'm going to leave the two breasts to take home. So we're going to do these two bits here, which I'm guessing are thighs. Oh, but again, low and slow, just guys, low and slow. Chicken, and if it needs time to cook, give it the time it needs to cook. Turn that off. Get our chicken gravy over here. I'll sit that in that plate because I want to add some pepper to it. Oh, the smells. One day they'll work out smell-o-vision. Is it even pointing the right way? Let's get down there. One day they'll work out smell-o-vision, but oh, my lord. Chicken gravy. Let's get that over there. Put a big heap in the corner, because last night I realised when you want more gravy and it's gone, it's gone. But that parmesan potatoes, we've got a whole chicken. We've saved the breast. We're just using the, I'm guessing, the thighs and what's been cut off the drumstick. Oh man. Oh, yummo. Yeah, steak knife. We're going to sit down and get into this. Oh, yummo. Oh. Don't worry, Roxy. There's some chicken to spare. Oh yeah. That fire's burnt down well. We're going to get stuck into this and enjoy the rest of the night. Out in the bush. Oh yeah. For $2, that's some good chicken gravy. Yummo. Oh, warm. Woo. Moist chicken.